The cameras are fixed to one man. A massive day for any young player. His senior debut is coming up, and we'll have it live for you on EA TV. Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Coventry City, and they face Northampton Town.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, I'm intrigued to see how their two midfield players cope in there today, because they look very isolated. Yes, they're good athletes and skillful players, but it's asking an awful lot of them. Good luck. Good.
Enjoy the game.
And the match is underway. Nice looking pass. Did look as though they might be onto something for a second or so. Fisher on the ball. Superbly read and executed. That was interesting to look at the table. And what can we say about these runaways, for want of a better word?
Well, they're in a great position at the moment, as you mentioned, Derek, and you have to say they're...
Could be! Well, really fine goalkeeping, good diving stop.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
Delivering it. Poor execution with regard to the corner. A very good tackle. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Now, someone has scored in the Palace game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Palace. No one was marking him. He had too much...
And the keeper showing tremendous command. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, being closely marked, but the header nothing to write home about. Well, it is a huge occasion for the 18-year-old in the starting 11, making his senior debut today. He's been knocking on the door for a while, Stuart.
Well, he certainly has. It sounds young, doesn't it, 18 years of age? But if you're going to make it, you need to be knocking at that door, as you were talking about. Let's hope he grabs his chance today.
Callum O'Hare. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And delivered towards the back post. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. There to win it back. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Borges. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. News coming through from the Chelsea game. A goal has gone in, I believe. Alex Scott will tell us all about it.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. It's now 1-0 with 25 minutes on the clock.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And a chance to whip it in here. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Dabo. On to Hammer. Well, that's one for them to pursue. He's foiled them on his own. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Efficient play to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to get there. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Callum O'Hare. Opportunity. And it's there for him. Excellent defending, but the chance is still on. Can they get themselves in front here? Has the strength to hang on to it. Doumbia. Long way out this. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end.
Well, that's not great, is it? There's been a real lack of quality in the game. The passing's been too safe, and there hasn't been enough movement from the front players. The recipe for...
Oh, Stewart, they must score! Great defending. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Gustavo Hammer. Callum O'Hare. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, we expected he would be a dominant figure out there. Every reason to believe he would be, but not so, Stuart.
Yeah, he's looked off the pace today. He just hasn't been himself, has he? And as a result, the team have looked short on creativity. It's been a disappointing performance.
And the match is underway. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Attending to his defensive chores. Promising position, this. A fine reading of the situation. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Fisher on the ball, and he read it well, intercepting it. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Coventry City.
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Koulibaly. Doumbia. Hamer. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Gustavo Hamer. Doumbia. Well, high marks for that pass. Doumbia. Callum O'Hare. Well, that pass easy on the eye. And the danger is averted. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And Borges with it. In behind for him to chase. He must finish. It could be up for grabs. It has to be, surely. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
And he's going to go back and issue a caution here.
Well, the referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. He's driven in the corner. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Guest. Tremendous ball played through. Just wanted to get it out of there. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Northampton Town taking on Chelsea. Now, let's see what they can do here. Romero on the ball. And he read it well defensively. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack?
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Oh, surely! And fine goalkeeping.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
So making the substitution now. Can someone get on the end of this? The chance is on. Well, still an issue here. And problem solved for now. And space to cross it. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, in there to tidy up. Fisher. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And let's give credit to the defending. Quite quickly over to Alex Scott, because I believe there's been a goal at Goodison.
It's a second goal for Everton. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including...
This could square the game. Couldn't quite hang on. Threat over for now, it seems. And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alex off there. To confirm, Everton did find the net in that game, and their lead as things stand is 2-0. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. This looks interesting. No, high quality defending. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Ball's gone. Callum O'Hare. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. And that puts them in position. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And in the end, no damage done. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, he gave them a really hard time, didn't he? His speed of thought was excellent, and he took the winning goal so well. He was brilliant today.